Good morning. Happy Sabbath. Thank you for being with us from time to time. This is about the book of Daniel, the new Sabbath School Quarterly. The lessons are on Daniel each Sabbath for this quarter. And a friend sent me a link to 3ABN. They were having a panel discussion of the Sabbath School lesson for this week. One of the panelists suggested that there is no dual application. It's fulfillment. There's no dual fulfillment. Only one real fulfillment. Think about it. Filled full. Yes, only once. But he made the application of fulfillment in Daniel 4, when the king ate grass, as a localized, fulfilled, then, etc. I don't think that he is understanding Ellen White's statement in three selected messages, page 338, which says that each of the ancient prophets spoke less for their time than for ours, so that their prophesying is enforced for us. Ellen White was citing, I believe it's 1 Peter 1:12, not unto themselves did they minister, but unto us. Yes, the Bible and Ellen White both say they're writing more for our time. And the Daniel 4 issue is the king ate grass for 7 years. Okay, and Joseph had a famine for 7 years also. And I think that's end times. That's double-speak language. When God says something twice, we should pay attention. And it's said in Daniel, it's said in the case of Joseph, he declares the end from the beginning. In the book of beginnings, Genesis 41, famine for 7 years. But first 7 good years. I think we're in the good years right now. And there are multiple reasons for this. But I'd just like to give you one more application to consider, and we'll talk about it actually in case I don't get it for next week. The king had a health plan. Daniel in chapter 1, they were on a special diet. It was the king's diet, and they got the king's meat, the king's wine, the king's dainties, and Daniel and his friends were begging out, and the captain of the guards said, "No, I think my head will be lost if I let you do that. You may get sick, and the king will require it from me." So Daniel was courteous, so said, "Just give us a 10-day trial." And his courtesy won the day, and he was, at the end of the 10 days, better than the others, he and his friends. And but today, the government has got a health plan, health care. And really, if you understand it well, as Dr. Ben Carson said, it's the worst thing since slavery. And it's about vaccinations and prescriptions, and medical care is a leading cause of death today, thanks to adverse drug reactions. So bad news for health care from the king and the government. We need to do our own, and that's for the Sabbath School. I doubt if many Sabbath School lessons get that, but please share this video with others so they can understand the double applications and be looking for them from chapter to chapter. And Chapter 2 is really huge, but we'll talk about that another time specifically. Please share this, and thank you very much. God bless you today.